Hey there, everybody. Sheepman here. I got off work and I had to do some research right quick because of a dispute in comments over another video, which you can see over there. And anyway, it's basically, hang on just a second. I have to do one thing right quick so that way you guys can see my mouse. Did I do that right? Okay, so maybe you guys are, there it is, there's the mouse. Okay, so this guy right here, he's got his stuff, he's got his video up right here, and it's weird for me. I mean, I've watched another one of his videos since watching this one, and I agree with him on some things, and on this video, he's talking about this guy right here is shooting at a cop right now, who the cop was just on his property, and just because the officer was on his private property, he was actually called there. The officer didn't just wander onto his property without any cause. He was there on a call about some woman had called saying something about a courtesy visit to make sure that the guy was all right, or something like that. Maybe he had been talking about suicide or something like that. So he came out, and they wanted to make sure he was still alive, I guess. So anyway, the Think Like a Cop is talking about how the guy is well within his rights to shoot at the government official who's on his yard. I mean, if that doesn't sound like radicalism, I don't know what does. But anyway, we're going to go down to, this is what I said. You guys can see this. Anyway, I've got 7 million, but anyway, this is the guy that I'm talking about right here. The cubing. I don't know what this dude is trying to name himself or herself. Supposedly it's a little girl's channel too, but I don't really give a fuck. I mean, this person using this name, think about that. This person using this name over here has said, oh no, here's another cop who thinks he has the power or ability to go against the just because they have a badge. Go against the just? Cops go after just people now? Does he realize what he just said right there? You can't enter every property, especially private property. The owner or co-owner can refuse that stand on their property. This dude, I don't know if he's from America or where these people are from, but they're gone up in the head. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you are immune and are able to not follow the law. A police officer was called to go to this house. He couldn't get through the lock to investigate the home, which he was called to do. So anyway, then I replied and responded, and let's view all of these. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm not too proud of this one right here, but this dude has gone from this page here, because I went to his page. I looked at one of his videos because I wanted to find out who he was, but all I could find was some videos of some arms unpacking a PlayStation 4 with no audio. So there was no way for me to know who this person was, and I commented on their video so that they would be alerted to what I had said. Then they continue to come back with other things. You can't see it in this, but we can see their comments over here. So let's go all the way down to the very, very bottom. I believe it's this one here. This is where we started. Then I sent the message. And then he replied, this is the unboxing of the God of War thing. Sheepman, ha, looks like the stalker. I'm a stalker now because I've visited the channel of the person who was talking and commenting on the video. You're commenting on this video as this name. How am I visiting your daughter's channel? You're on that channel right now. I'm visiting you. You're an idiot. So anyway, my kids review. It's on my kids review videos. Yeah. You have no other videos. You have no other content. You have nothing on your channel that suggests who you are, which that's the first place I go to, is to see what somebody's videos, to see what their thoughts are. Because most of the time whenever people make the YouTube video, they're actually expressing their actual views and thoughts. So that's probably something you don't understand. But anyway, she has autism, goes in to bring on the sob and try to guilt someone. I try to guilt me. I don't care that your child has autism or that your child shares this YouTube channel. My brother has 3 autistic children, and it's just a thing. So I don't care that your child has autism. It doesn't matter. That has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that you made a stupid comment, and then whenever I went to investigate who you were and wanted to let you know my thoughts directly, I wanted you to get sent to it immediately, because you might have turned off your notifications. You know, I want to ignore anything from this anymore. So I went straight there to figure out who you were. And once I found that video and it was just complete silence, I did what any normal person, normal rational person would assume when someone says that a criminal is the just individual and the officer is the guilty criminal. I don't get that. So I made a comment on, yes, I made a comment on his thing, and you can feel free to go to this channel right here and look at the video that I commented on. And I don't care. Go ahead. He's claimed that he's posted it on Facebook, and he's letting all of his friends and family see how moronic I am, because I express true views based on things that I've actually looked up and I actually have context. So he's probably tried defaming me and all that on his Facebook channel by posting only the things that I have said and not posting the moronic thing that started it all. And anyway, let's go back. I don't know why I just exited out of that. Anyway, let's see. I replied, and I cannot remember what it was. Let's go to the channel. And I'm not going to view this. So actually, let me scroll through this really fast so you can actually see what it is. It's muted. I mean, there's no audio. This is it throughout the entire thing. You cannot tell who or what is handling that because of a thick coat inside the home and thick winter gloves, or whatever you want to call those. I don't know what they are, but anyway, it doesn't matter to me that it's an autistic child instead of the person I assumed it to be. That doesn't matter. I'm still addressing the person I assumed it to be, not the autistic child, if that even is an autistic child. Who's to say that this isn't some fake-ass bullshit that somebody wants to, I want to go viral by posting this false shit about this mean white guy who did this mean thing to this little girl. Oh my goodness. No. Once we get done with this video right here, yeah, we'll see what's up. So I like how you're still wearing the gloves you used to steal it. See, because I assume this guy's a criminal because he's against police. Most people who are against the police are criminals, and that's why they're against the police, because the police are trying to stop them from doing their job. So anyway, this is where it looks like my stalker is on my kid's thing, where my kids, her special interest are video games. So he said video games already. In parentheses, Rubik's Cubes, video games, and graphic novels, hence the title of the channel, the cubing, I don't know. I don't know where they're trying to go with that. I don't. I don't speak crazy people, because people are crazy, and you never know what they're trying to say. So, anyway, maybe if I had clicked hashtag TRS, I would know, but I didn't click that because I don't click hashtags. I'm not a hashtag this. Hashtag, bruh, you're stupid. So, anyway, she bought this herself from the local game shop and saved money for almost a year. She pre-ordered the system and paid everything in full, but you, being a creeper on YouTube, smack talking about a teenager who is autistic, trying to get at me because I replied to you on a different YouTube video. You should be ashamed of yourself. Honestly, you should apologize to my daughter and formally address me on the original YouTube video that we argued on. By the way, she doesn't like to speak in YouTube videos and prefers to wear gloves to add professionalism. And the sounds add to... What did I do that? Yeah. I don't know why I did that. The sounds add to sensory processing aspect of autism. It's like ASMR. I don't know what that is either. Don't care. Because it still doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm not in the wrong for assuming that was you. So, anyway, autism comes from no. I said something on somewhere else, I think. Autism comes from the drugs during pregnancy. Having sorry parents sucks, and no, you stole this from someone else because you're backwards. Crime is just and justice is illegal. Fuck your autistic daughter who has a higher IQ than you. I've told him right there that his daughter is smarter. That's a compliment. I don't care that she's autistic. Why do you keep bringing up the fact that your autistic daughter, autistic, she's autistic, she's autistic, she's autistic? It doesn't matter. Okay? Do you hear this? It doesn't matter. Like I've said, my brother has 3 autistic children. They are basically toddlers forever. That's his reality right there. So I'm not going to feel sorry for your daughter or anybody else. I have to deal with the hand that I was dealt. You think I'm happy with where I live or what I do or anything like that? No, nobody's really happy unless you're some lucky bastard who's a millionaire because, I don't know, you were the chosen one. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. So, anyway, autism is genetic, but again, you being a dull-minded maggot wouldn't understand that. You are probably aware that I'm screenshotting everything, and it's going on Facebook, where my friends and family will laugh and mock you and your sad, pathetic life. You can think whatever you want to think, you psychopath. I really don't care. I don't care either. I don't care what you think. That's why I sent you the message saying that you're retarded. Your view on that video was retarded, and everyone who watches this video will see that it was retarded too. And that really all you're doing is what I say you're doing, which is you're doing nothing but hiding behind your daughter, who's autistic. Keep bringing up that she's autistic. I don't know why it matters, but okay. we have to feel sorry for you personally because you have an autistic daughter. So we'll go over all of this stuff here in a little while. I don't know what all of this is. Nobody's nothing. Anyway, right here. I know the difference from right and wrong. That makes me a sociopath. But you're too dim to know that. And my brother, nor the mother of his children, who are autistic, but because she used pills and drank during her pregnancy, he has 3 autistic children from her. And all of his other children are fine from other women. So, yeah, and to my knowledge, her dad might have been slow just because he was a hick. But other than that, no. I don't think there was any mental issues. There might have been mental issues, but not in the dimensions that we're talking about right now. So, anyway, all of his other children are fine. Do research. It's not just genetic. And if it really is genetic, then you shouldn't be having sex with your sister. That's why your daughter's messed up. Because it's in the genes that you slept with. Yeah. We went there. So, anyway, let your friends see how stupid you are. I don't give a fuck, because sociopaths don't give fucks. So, yes, I am a sociopath, actually. That's when I'm raging, though. I have sociopathic rage. And once I get mad enough, I probably would kill somebody. But don't tell anybody. So, anyway. Like I said, there's nothing else on here that we can see. But I want to see the rest of his replies to me. So, we have to go through this way. Autism's genetic. Then he goes to my channel. You see, he's went to my channel and went to my video where I was talking about a guy trolling me online. He was trying to troll me in my headset, which you can see I'm actually wearing the exact same headset. And it's got this, which you can turn the volume down on one side, and it'll turn down the chat. But you can still hear the game. So, anyway, that's what I was explaining in this video. And he's talking about putting my face on his Facebook page and doing this. And I like to harass teenage girls with autism on YouTube. So when have I harassed the little girl? When have I spoken to the little girl, whom I will not refer to her mental state again because it is irrelevant? Okay? Do you understand the word irrelevant? I probably wrote some replies to him that he didn't understand because I used some big ass fucking words. So, anyway, then this guy replied to the original video where you're a moron, a cop cannot go where he wants, you're a fucking tit. That's why there are constitutional rights. I'm not from America, and I know this. Yeah, he's not from America, and he knows for a fact that a police officer cannot go onto another person's property, which is marked private property, if there's a crime going on. Yes. Yes, that's right. This person has right there told everyone in the world that we're doing it wrong. That we're not supposed to go after criminals if they're on private property. Because their private property is the property of the United States government. Oh my fucking God, did they know that? Did they know that the reason why they pay tax is because their land is linked to the U.S. government and the U.S. government maintains their fucking life? So, I don't know. Anyway, I don't mean that they're life. I mean, without the U.S. government, I wouldn't be talking to you on YouTube right now because YouTube wouldn't fucking exist. There wouldn't be any of this shit right here. If people like this had their way, there wouldn't be policing. There would be no police. There would be no fucking civilization. There would be no computers, no power, no nothing, because the world's been taken over by people who just take everything, and the people who don't want anything to do with that, we're gonna get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else or kill you. So that's what's gonna happen. You guys can keep talking about the government's doing this wrong and the police are doing this wrong, and tell us what we're supposed to do in a way that's rational and makes sense, not in I can understand that English policing, they have special police with guns. Did you know Japan's like that too? Sorta. Whereas they actually have special guns that they're only allowed to use revolvers, 5 shots. So everybody has their own gun laws in their own country because, wait, that's right. There are other countries that might share the same view as you. You should think about saving up. That would probably be worth your money right there. To get out from this oppression, you should probably go somewhere else. Because that's what everyone has done since the dawn of fucking time. They got tired of something and fucking moved on. Okay? But anyway, I digress. I'm sorry. We're getting off point. So anyway, the guy's talking about how he's going to post me on thing. Yeah, this guy's talking about how he's not even from America and he knows our laws better than we do. And this is the reply right here that I want to go to. This is on one of my videos. We're going to pause my video because I don't want to get a copyright claim from myself. So anyway, great. Now I have a face to go with such and such and such and such. And then I say, nobody cares that you're a cowardly bitch hiding behind your autistic child. Feel free to post all you want. I need more subs. So these people who you're trying to get to hate on me, they're going to view me and go ahead and let this go viral, because there'll be millions of other people who agree with me and not you. So I don't care. Go ahead and do it. Please do. I can use some extra money, really. So anyway, and when I get home from work, which is, I'm home from work right now, something you know nothing about, considering your child has to wear gloves and a heavy coat inside your cold ass home. And everything you posted will be placed into racist context. I am contexting you right now. I'm showing you, I'm showing both sides of this argument over. It's actually ridiculous, because it doesn't matter what this guy thinks or what I think to each other. It matters to me, because legally I'm right. There's no way that the guy is justified at kicking the car where I can't even remember the guy's channel now. Anyway, we're going to get back to this, and then I'm going to go on my rant some more. So anyway, racist context, so everyone can see that you made a retarded comment on a police video, and when you get backlash about it, you hide behind a child. Why are you on your child's YouTube account? Cowardice is the answer. Then he comes back with, you're no different than... No. This is me again. I'm saying that he's no different than the sorry lying NAACP reverend saying this mean white man did this. Then the evidence comes out and you eat that lawsuit, bitch. And which I couldn't afford a lawyer anyway, but that's what would happen. If he made a big enough case about it, this other guy right here, I could actually sue him for defamation or future defamation. I could have been somebody on YouTube if not for this guy defaming me in a preposterous way. So anyway, he comes back with no. He's not responded within 3 seconds. So I got tired of waiting, and I just kept commenting over and over and over how stupid you are is not knowing that writing lies is liable. Look it up. You know knowledge, inbreeding, bitch. So now I've really implied that his daughter is an inbred spawn. So props to me. Anyway, I didn't hide behind my kid, you idiot. You found her review videos and then commented on them, insulting her. How did I insult her? I didn't know I was talking to a her. I thought I was talking to a person who commented on a video. Just because it's another person's video on the same exact fucking channel, I'm supposed to know this. Still, put it in context. Put it into what actually fucking happened. On them insulting her, I told you about my kid immediately after seeing your comment, and you just kept going on an ignorant rant about her autism and her IQ. I said that her IQ was higher than yours, which your IQ is probably 50. So it might be 87. I'm talking about hers, 87, somewhere around there. Definitely higher than yours. So anyway, I told you to apologize and address me in the original video that we argued on, opposed to harassing my kid even after I told you. How am I harassing your kid? You do realize, like I've said in this other video, or this other comment right here we're going to get to in just a second, even after I told you who was actually in the video. Ironic how I find an old video, not a old video, whenever you're using two vowels, a single letter word, which is a vowel, and then a word that starts with a vowel, you have to use "un" to separate the vowels. Fool. Find an old video of you talking about how you were being harassed by a man on your videos. No, not in my videos. Not in my videos. Watch the fucking video. Do your proper fucking research. And here you are on my daughter's video harassing her in an attempt to harass me about a YouTube comment on a completely different video. You are pathetic and have obvious psychotic problems. So there he's gone to calling me a psycho instead of a socio for the second time after I've already corrected him. Guess what, you really, really stupid person? Every reply I send to this YouTube account goes into a log that your child is responsible for. She gets that. All she has to do is come up here. She got it right there. On the video that we were originally talking on. They're right there for her to see, you fucking moron. By your logic, I was talking to her from the very fucking beginning on the original video. You are an illogical fool. Yeah. So, since this is her channel, since you're saying these are her videos and her channel, why the fuck are you on her channel talking shit in her name? You still haven't answered this question from 3 replies ago because you want to use your daughter as a shield when someone talks shit to you. Sorry, I do see big Taiwanese right there. So, anyway, then he comes back. This channel is shared by both my daughter and I, who or whoever uses the family laptop and doesn't feel like signing out, it's saved automatically on the family laptop. My other neurotypical kids use your scientifical babble. I wonder how hard you had to memorize this fucking word. The problem with you versus me is I can actually look at this word and I know what it means. Neuro. Head. Typical. What it's supposed to be. Have their own accounts like Instagram. However, my daughter, who is, again, autistic. It's autistic! Who cares? Was never talking directly to your daughter. I was talking to you on a video where there was no possible way to know. Maybe if I read the description, but I didn't care about the description. I cared that it was a video showcasing the person who was talking on the other fucking video that we were originally talking on. Okay? Is that in your thick head? I mean, your head is like this fucking thick. It has to be. You could never die from a fall. Or I should say, you could never die from like getting your head cracked open, because it is probably impossible. Again, Autistic posts videos on the YouTube channel. After going back through your videos and comments, I understand you are just fucking crazy. Yes, you're right. You're right. I'm crazy for being right all the time. Haha, just completely out of your mind. Psychopath. Third time we've used psychopath instead of sociopath. You're a fucking idiot. Like I said, you're this fucking thick. So, where are we gonna go to now? Then I've come back with, like I've already said, your daughter is so much smarter than you, it's hilarious. I've already explained the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath, but you are an absolute retard, so I guess maybe your daughter got her autism from you. Because you're clearly so stupid, someone can give you facts, and you keep using the same inaccuracies. The definition of crazy, by the way, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. This means you, posting this on your Facebook, probably cutting out all of the context of my comments to suit your rhetoric, you're garbage. Kill your smarter kids, because I bet they're just as dumb as you. Only your daughter will go to heaven because she's ignorant. You've been told truth and understand it, but refuse to go by it. Thus, you won't be judged worthy of heaven, nor will the rest of you backward people who believe you can do and say whatever you want and justice cannot be served upon you. That's what I didn't write, but that's what I thought. Because you know your rights, but fuck everyone else's. Your loving guardian, Sheepman, the guardian and defender of things that are rational. Like, this person probably believes Earth is flat. They're a flat earther. Yeah. They're people who are going, Earth's flat, man. It really is. You'll fall off. Don't go that way. No. They're all gonna laugh at you. I'm sorry. I remember that Saturday Night Live skit so much. So, anyway, we've gone through all of that, and I don't know if I'll even post this video. It's 33 minutes long of me just really doing nothing, mumbling and grumbling about bullshit. I mean, it's really utterly and complete bullshit by some douchebag who wants to, oh, I want to be the victim, make my daughter a victim too, because she's autistic and I'm talking shit to her, but I didn't even know she existed. What? And just because I'm speaking to her on the YouTube channel that the father, I guess I'll address him as the father. He might not even be. Who knows? Anyway, I won't address the father on the original video so that posts don't go on her daughter's video. It doesn't matter that it's her daughter's video. You didn't care that you were using the channel your daughter's videos are on to make preposterous statements and just ridiculous bullshit everybody. And it's exactly what you're doing to me. You're ridiculously bullshitting. Oh, look at the evil white man who's done something to you. Didn't do anything. I spoke my mind just like you do. You don't like it? Oh well. Free country. What you gonna do? Overthrow the government and... oh, wait. Then it won't be a free... oh, wait. Damn. You know what? You got me. It would even be a free country without the government, because there'd be no law. Anyway, I gotta look for my mouse and get ready to end this ridiculous video about an idiot whose channel is this right here. And yes, this father, the father of this child, I'm going to go back to this video and see if we can discover if this is a woman or a man. Wow. 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 I don't know how to respond to this autistic rambling of incoherencies. I mean, it's so autistic. I mean, it doesn't even make sense, right? I'm not sure if I'll do any more unboxing videos. Maybe I will stream and post videos of my gaming streams along with a little unboxing videos. It's a typo, but who cares? I won't discredit anyone for that, but I did say it because it was funny, right? I will post a video when Corey X Kenshin returns. Shout out to Corey, laugh out loud. I am just kidding. I'll post regardless. So, that statement doesn't seem autistic to me. So, I couldn't possibly know that this was an autistic human. It could have been an alien for all I know. Who knows? Like I said, the only thing you can see is that. That's what you see throughout the entirety of the video that I watched. Gloves and a thick coat. Just the arms, though. I didn't see a girl anywhere. Here, let's quickly scroll through it. I'll show you how to do that. You just quickly scroll through like this right here, and you can see the little thumbnails that were scroll by. Let's see if there's a person anywhere in this entire video. I never made it to the end. I didn't watch the video all the way because there was no talking. Why would you do this? There's no talking. I can't tell who you are. And liking to wear gloves to hold in your dark flame powers is chuny, not autism. So, anyway, so you, please, anybody, any of my viewers, any of my devoted viewers, I know you're gonna be commenting in here. I'm sure I was harsh a little bit, but I'm not wrong. Am I wrong? Was I wrong to go to this person's channel, click on a video to find out who they were? There was no talking in the video. There was no person visible. No body, no head, body, head, breasts. Couldn't see breasts. Didn't know it was a girl. Didn't see her going. So I didn't know she was a little off. So, you tell me, what did I do wrong? I can't think of anything. So, anyway, it's been going about 40 minutes now, so that's a little too long for what I like. I gotta get ready to start streaming some Destiny here if I'm gonna start streaming anything. I don't think I'm going to. Thanks to this douchebag, he's taking up some of my time. So, anyway, you guys feel free to show this little girl some dislikes, because her dad gets on here and defames her name by commenting on other videos, and then hates on the person who did it by belittling her and using her as a shield. Oh, please stop just lashing the shit out of me with facts and ration. Oh my God, the rationale, it's killing me. I'm going to die. I'm sorry, I was doing a voiceover and I wasn't really acting with my body there at the end, so it was an okay performance. Yeah? No? Alright. So, anyway, as always, I hope to see you guys again in the next video. I hope you liked this video. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and dislike it. I don't care. Go ahead. I'm not wrong. You might think I'm wrong, but you're not me. You don't have my life experiences and see the things that I have seen, and like I said, I've put everything into context. I showed you everything except for some of the comments of mine, because we kept going back and forth from different videos. He would go to one of my videos, and then he would go to another one of my videos, and then he would go to another one of my videos. I think the last video that he ended up at was my last Destiny video, but I can't remember. So, no, maybe that was something else, or I'm crazy. So, anyway, like I said, I hope to see you guys again in the next stream, video, whatever. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Like and subscribe to this stupid ass channel if you want to. Go ahead and be pro-autism. Pro-autism, yeah, man, because they're good shields. They make you a lot of money, too. That's actually fact. So, anyway, you guys have a good one.